Your thought, yeah.
Anyway.
I just got... Do you know Dan Ryckert?
Super well.
Only worked with him for 5 years.
I've
heard of this guy?
Yeah.
I was going to continue. Do you know Dan Ryckert?
Oh, you know about that idiot, basically, is what you're saying.
How he would pronounce... What is like...
Otakon.
Internet, like M-E-M-E. How do you pronounce that?
Meme. No, you say meme.
Did you say Mimi?
Ben Judd said meme on this show.
He did famously. And Dan Ryckert said that on a Bombcast, and still to this day, no one has called him out.
You know what else?
I want to find out if he still thinks that's what it's called.
things-
Luckily, he doesn't listen to the show, so he will
good
never know
Lord.
that it's coming.
Two things he's on it someday.
Meme.
We have to air our Dan Ryckert grievances also.
Please.
All right. You guys didn't tell me what a freak show he was when he was here.
I thought it spoke for itself.
And we had an awesome night out, and
get his Ribera.
and ended up getting his
Mazda got his Ribera jacket.
Yeah, I loved
You're great.
it.
I'm happy that you found out eventually because
But I didn't know until the Bombcast. All these things never ate mayonnaise.
we lived with it. It was half a decade, Mark.
You didn't just.
I'm not going to throw my friend under the bus in front of you as you're trying to help him get his.
Hi, Mark. Good to see you again. We're friends with the shitbag.
Watch out for this
No one
idiot.
said anything about that. It was just like, Mark, you got to know. He's kind of lived in a cave for most of his
There's
life.
a few things you got to know about this guy.
Let's just let you know this
ABC.
up front.
Two asides in
Yeah.
a similar era, which is like instead of Pikmin, he called it Peakman, like Beekman's World or something.
That's almost though like I could understand.
But here's the follow-up.
Nope.
Instead of
I feel like I've known people who call it peak.
But wait for this.
instead of
punchline,
Otacon, which is voice acted, and Snake calls him Otacon, he called him Otakon. Dan Ryckert, like Metal Gear fan A number one.
Took it upon himself to prevent the
Otakon.
war.
He is endlessly frustrated. Like, he came over for the 4th of July, went out to my lake place, had a great time. He didn't want to walk to this bar. He's like, Hanson, you should drive. I'm like, I'm not going to drive to this bar. And I was like, tell you what, Dan, because you were so disgusted by it earlier today, I'm going to pick a handful of fresh raspberries from this bush in my backyard, the most delicious fruit there is.
Yeah.
Dan, if you eat these 6 fresh raspberries, I will drive you to the bar and we won't have to walk. And he said, I'm not going to do that.
What?
He's like, a deer probably wiped its ass on it. I'm not going to eat those raspberries. He said it could be poison. He then Googled what raspberries... He Googled raspberries on his phone to see if it was poison. I'm like, Dan, I've been eating these all summer. It's delicious raspberries. He would not do it. He slapped it out of my hand, and we had to walk to this bar.
All right.
Wow. He's the worst. But I'm curious, as a fan of the Bombcast,
awesome. Yeah.
What do you think of his changes to it so far? Are you upset that he's changing it too much?
Are you kidding? No.
Oh, you like it? Okay.
Changing it? What you mean? Like they just
adding
want
to
it?
it. No.
Are people upset about that?
There's like a subset of people like, oh, he's changing Giant Bomb from what it was, which is only natural. It's got to evolve.
They have a very
No.
focused fan base.
Yeah, I guess no. I think it's the best that it's been since he's been there.
Oh,
I
good.
think it's super interesting when he's there. He adds to every conversation. He's a really awesome, just like really well-meaning, super interesting guy.
Yeah.
Like one of those guys who I think I even remarked about this after we hung out with him that night. It's just like he's a guy where like nights end up happening that you end up talking about later.
Yes.
It's like-
for various reasons.
You know, it's
Yes.
like Encino Man, honestly. It's a lot like Encino Man.
Sooner or later, there's going to be an Encino Man
But
reference.
regardless,
Yeah.
they aggroed, I think,
Yes.
the Crestfallen Knights, and he's
Long
killing,
story
and he's
short,
killing
yeah.
whatever the chosen hollow every time he comes up from the Firelink save, and
Yeah.
is just killing him immediately. I'm assuming that they come up with something by now.